Hey guys, Katie here. And for this edition of NASCAR Pit Stop, we are doing an online-only version again. Now, if you were involved in last week's episode and you asked some questions, make sure you check those out. Those answers are online right now. So again, for this one, I took to Twitter and to my new Facebook page. So if you haven't yet, go search my name, Katie Copple, pretty simple, and go like me on Facebook. You can follow my hopefully budding career. You can see all of these videos, read all of my articles, and just get to know me a little bit better. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Just created it just a few days ago, so it's still pretty new. Leave your comments, post pictures, pretty much whatever you want. I'm open to anything you put on there. So let's get to the questions. Got them all right here. Yes, they're green and orange. Like how I did that there? Yeah. Green and orange. No really particular order that I'm gonna answer these in. So let's just get started. I'm actually watching the nationwide race, so if I get a little distracted, that's probably why. They are just hitting the competition caution, so nothing really too exciting is happening right now. Let's get to the questions. One question is from Liam, and he says, do you think the unreliability of the Toyota engines this season will continue? If so, could it damage their chase challenge? I think Toyota has a big issue on their engines. I mean, Kyle Busch blew quite a few of them last year, and I think that ultimately hurt his chase last year. And I mean, he didn't make it. He came so close and didn't make the chase. And I think they need to pick it up. I mean, they lost, I think, 2 last week. So, I think they need to figure out what's going on, what's in there that's not working. I mean, even the Daytona 500, they lost quite a few. Maybe that was when they lost 2. I didn't watch the race last week. I was in New York, so kind of missed all the Phoenix business. But heard it was pretty exciting with all those bright tires that kind of blew. But anyway, back to Toyota. I think they're going to have a problem on their hands if this continues. We are only into the 3rd race of the season, 3rd weekend, so I'm with these new cars, and I know the engines probably didn't change much, if at all, so I think they do have the slight problem on their hands. They need to kind of figure it out, take a look at what's going on, and maybe reevaluate a little bit. Which track do you think will be most challenging for Danica this season? Well, I think most of the tracks that she has not been to yet in her Cup car are going to be a bit of a challenge. I don't think she's going to really know what to expect, especially, you know, like Pocono, where she hasn't stepped foot on that track in a stock car at all, even a nationwide. But Martinsville, I think, is going to be her biggest challenge. She's hit Bristol, she's hit Darlington, and she's hit Dover in a Cup car. So at least she has a feel for that track and what to expect. And there is a new car, but like she has said, she doesn't really know the difference between the car of tomorrow and the Gen 6. So I don't think that's going to be a big factor for her in those races. But I think having her hit those tracks last year, those 10 Sprint Cup Series tracks that are tough that Tony threw at her, I think that's